Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, possibly good night. Ladies, hello boys. There's somebody outside their window. Let's have a look. The parrots are going nuts. When we kill him, we'll get the bad omen effect. We could then get very cheap paper, get lots of paper, and hence, not cheap paper, cheap emeralds for paper. Yeah. So, like we did that last raid. So let's just get this guy. Did we get the banner? Oh, we did. Don't think we've got bad omen effect. Maybe if we go into the village. But I don't know what happened to my other one of these. Let's put it somewhere. Somewhere intimidating. Right, let me show you what I've been working on. After all that excitement, we might go to the village in a little while. We need to get some sugar cane. Got the other area down below. But I shall collect loads of this before we do. But let's go over here. So oh, that's Johnny upstairs. Expanded this, but expanded it down here. Not too tall, so I can easily collect things. Couldn't go too much further because our redstone lab is over there. But over here, I made a big hole. And let's see what happens when we do this. Yeah, they get all caught on the glass there, but and some fall out. So we're going to need some glass underneath that, I think. Just checking that I've got all solid water sources. That's where they should be coming out. But let me show you what we've got. So, kelp, water source blocks up until the top here, and it goes down. One water source. This is going to be another water source. Or we can move it even closer, couldn't we? Have that glass, not there. Just have another row that there instead. So if I just put that down there, take that away. And we need to do it from the other end, so if I do this, that was good fun. I've got no blocks. But what I would do is take this out, move it to here, and then do another one, something like these two. Just pick that up. That is not horrible at all. Let's just go down here. So that would be the funnel for the next one. So where would the kelp go? What I'm going to do is we'll do a line of this. So this is saline water. That's where it all gets funneled to. So that's where it gets funneled. So the water has to go above there. So water is above there, then it's the kelp. Water above there. So it could be even here. Let me do one end. And see if I can get it sorted. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I've done a second lot. Let me show you from above. So we're using the same stream to go down. We could just use that going down as well, but let's do that as that. Want that one? Fall down. Do want some light up here. Now I can't reach it. Okay, right. We need to get some light up here at some point. Let's have some light going across. Yeah, so this is, they're grown up in. I knock it, it all falls down in the centre there. All nice and straightforward. The air pocket centre is just done by some doors. So I need to replicate that for the rest of it. So I'm going to start off with, I did bring some of this with us, about 2 stacks, so we've already got quite a bit. So I'm going to probably prepare the ground first. As you can see, it's quite straightforward. So from there we want sand here because it's going to be water. Then we want signs with the lights, water, sign and lights. Water, sign, cap, water. Basically I want to duplicate that here. This is a tall one, so this can be water. Then we have our light and signs. And then we have our gap. Light and signs, water, signs, etc. So let me just see if there's anybody grown. Let's show you what we just do. We'll just quickly go across. Ooh, and swim occasionally. You can do the same to this lot. And yeah. Now it's all falling down, so I just need to go across and pick it up. And that was 32. May need to sort out some form of collection system, but at the moment we're going to leave it as that. Not bad. Yes, the water is a pain, hence I brought some ice. Much easier. As you can tell, it's easier. Fill it up, break it down with the good old fortune pick, and we're done and dusted, so to speak. Now I want to put a ring of lights around. Do we have enough sea lanterns? Maybe. I'm going to do the ground and then see where we go from there. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, it's done. Let me walk you through it. You see me how I was making it? You see some of these have already grown. So we've got water glass drain, item carrier when it gets broken, So it's a sand, walkway, sand, sand, walkway, sand, sand, walkway, sand. So there's two sands next to each other, which is where I was going wrong when I was first doing this. I had to redo it. And then there's just one unit right at the very end. Lots of light. So as you can see, right in the centre, we've got a hole in each of them. So let's go down. As you can see, they're all basically growing. Let's dump some of this stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, there we go. I used ice. Now the reason we don't have signs here anymore because of the fabulous waterlogging. So as soon as I put signs on this side and signs on this side, they became waterlogged. And it went all completely pear-shaped. So I had to do it this way. So the idea is that we've got the doors. Just break it all. Open the door. Break it all. Close the door. Break it all. Door. Break it all. Door. And nothing gets stuck. That's what we want to see. So let's do this one. Door. Door. It'll bounce around a bit. Okay. This side. Reason I'm not doing redstone is whenever I've had redstone in my world, it's always been a little laggy. So no lag. Right, let me collect the rest of this and then I shall see how much we've got. See in a second. So it's not a complete harvest because of course this lot hadn't grown to the full height. But there you go. 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 13 stacks. So that can then be used for stuff. So of course this is then smelted. And that makes the dried kelp, which I've never actually made. So that's interesting. So new one for the book. There he is. Cool. Let's get our stuff back while we're doing bits and pieces. Mending, fortune, axe. Where's my bow? Spoon. Torches. That's a little bit better. That's the way I like it. See about come on. Now I don't know how many you need for the block, but let's have a look. Nope, you need 9. 7. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? Come on, come on. One more, one more. And dry kelp. And there we go. Oh, yep, we now have a kelp farm. And scary noises. Why are they up there? Because I didn't put any water in there. Let's go on up and do that. So that's all. We all got water. They've all got water. This one doesn't have water. That's why that didn't go down. Here we go. Everywhere else has got water, hasn't it? Yep. Shortcut that way down. Shortcut. So 13 stacks, it seems. And there you go. And that's what all the fuss was about. We now have it. It's all light and airy. But yeah. Takes a while for this stuff to grow, but for such a big farm, won't take long. We'd need it. Cool. I'm quite pleased with that. Very pleased. Let's see how long we've been going. Can't go out that way. And go out this way. How long we're going, and see if we can do something else. I'll see you in a second. Well, no, it seems that we have run out of time, so I'm going to say take care, look after yourselves, and as always, TTFN. Bye for now.